I've written a bit of a homage.
Ooh, okay.
An ode, a poem,
A poem?
Well, yeah, English literature. Someone that knows their English literature can tell me exactly which one it is. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is between a homage, an ode, and a poem is, but I've written something.
I'm so excited to hear this.
Exactly, and I can't wait for you to experience it properly when we go to the AFLW. But alas, let me retrieve my poem.
Let's do it.
Are you ready? Start.
I was born ready.
Here we go. You've got to go, Connor, my dad would yell over the fence as the ball launched into the heavens right above my head. To put my body in harm's way, it didn't seem to make much sense. But when I got hit and got back up, I began to understand what he said. I knew I was going to get smashed and it felt like I was risking it all. I didn't mark the ball, but my team still kicked the goal. I learned then and there that the harder you go, the less likely you are to get hurt. And that a bruise may not feel good, but letting my mates down would feel a lot worse. That's one lesson of 1,000 that I still carry with me to this day, and one reason of 1,000,000 why Australian rules football is the world's greatest game. It's for all shapes and sizes, the tall and the small, the tough and the quick. It's for the smart and the crafty, and for the powerhouses who in more ways than one are just a little bit thick. Whether it be a banana from the pocket or a snap from the impossible angle, or when the crowd yells bold after the most desperate chase down tackle. It could be an elegant 60-metre sizzler from a typically classy lefty, and it's undoubtedly using your opposition as a stepladder as a whole country screams, "Oh, what a specky!" Is it the hopeless despair worn on the face of a fed-up, frustrated 50-year member? Or is it the hopeful elation of 100,000 people at the MCG on that final Saturday in September? There's the one-eyed biased outrage at an umpire's call. You're certain that to be sus. Whenever it may be, you realise this is the only game that truly does have it all. And the best part is, it's all for us.
Oh my gosh, clap. That was amazing. I know there's only two of us in here, but that was amazing. You didn't tell me you were a lyrical genius.
I felt a bit like Eminem when I was spitting those bars.
You really got into it. Like, I feel like you delivered every line with so much like oomph. I don't even know.
I didn't expect it to come out like a rap, but I was like, I was waiting for you to start beatboxing or something, so I could really
definitely giving like a bit of slam poetry vibes. But thank you for your passionate words.
Yes, so I feel like that should give you a bit of a grasp on what you're missing out on.
Yeah,
and I don't know if you've got something in your life that you feel matches that intensity, that passion, that roller coaster of emotions. But if you do, I would love to hear your bit of slam poetry, your ode, your homage next week.